Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Today, why couldn't Cody watch the climax of the fight? Still have no goddamn idea. I don't think there's any evidence we have that could... Maybe the monkey's head falling? He was watching something else that could be he couldn't watch. Let's try it. He couldn't watch. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch? He was watching something else? He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably. Probably? Something else. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol in the Steel Samurai fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Oof. Come on, think of something. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes, Your Honor. Okay, so it has to be the monkey's head then. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. I don't know what that evidence is, but I'm assuming it's the monkey head. Why did Cody even look away from the fight? Oh, he was trying to figure out how to use his camera.
Take that!
Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye! What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Yes! Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way you could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet, so you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Me, it means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain, so I held my camera up to take a picture, and then the lens wouldn't open for the time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination. Alright. Press! Pops? Yeah, I call you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth. I guess I'm the bearded gentleman. That's what I hate about you grown-ups. You're all so self-conscious. Okay, off with the gloves, kid. Testify, witness, testify. Yipes!
Hold it!
So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strange. So I held my camera up to take the picture. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. It wouldn't open, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep. That's all. Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture. I would have, once I got the lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one. Press him hard. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. You little brat. Hey! Bullseye? How'd you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody. I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. Why would you erase them, you child? Oh, yeah, that's right, he's a child. You erased them. Yeah! Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a contradiction sooner or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid is all about. Yeah, you're right, Pops. Pops? Oh. Okay, so... Right. I don't know why I like the judge. It's like, I'm the bearded gentleman. So we need to find evidence. Oh! Maybe?
Objection!
Cody! What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow up with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his phone? Though, if you did, I found it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it in your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is that album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Do you find this... don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would have expected to see a picture of it in his album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait! No way! Phoenix, are you having a stroke? Oh, did he also find the truth? Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes, I'm pretty sure that's what you're thinking right now. Tell them, Phoenix, tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture on the album from the day of the murder? Also, why is that lady that was murdered in the second trial still here? Why would the boy erase the photo he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win? I can think of the only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those pictures. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his own words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photo. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will have order. Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. He's gonna cry. Good job, Phoenix! Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Wah! Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down, and then he didn't move. Wah! Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, White? Right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? What? Hammer was the victim. Yes, we know that. Steel Samurai was the victim. Maybe? There was no victim. I highly doubt that one. Okay, let's talk this out for a second. So, Hammer is dead, so he's the victim. Yes, Steel Samurai lost that fight and fell. Shit, okay. Okay. So maybe Hammer was drugged with the sleeping pills, right? But he kind of woke up dazedly, slept walk to there. I still don't know how the hell that's him, seeing how, like, you can clearly see the boots stepping through the pant legs. But he went to go to rehearsal and then he was knocked out, so he was the victim there, and then maybe dragged away. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to studio before I got back to the station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. Okay, so my theory was wrong, by the way. So they're saying Hammer was dressed up as the Steel Samurai and was murdered as the Steel Samurai? It's probably why we can't find the costume, right? However, no one saw him go to Studio One. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Dots. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. Dots. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. There was a different person inside the suit. Pops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Say, data? Yeah, a photo on my digital camera. What? Show us quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Sniff. Here. This is it. Dots. Well, looking at this is still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright. I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix! Mia, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That's the photos. That photo's all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo again? My dead assistant says it's all the evidence I need. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts that we know them as the facts as we know them. Okay. Oh. Here?
Take that!
Your Honor, look at this! I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible. What's all this about? Please explain this so that I might be shocked along with the rest of you. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate, on the gate of that photo. Your Honor, here is the true crime of the scene of the crime. Sure, the judge. Yeah, it took place here.
Take that!
Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. I'm a goddamn idiot, by the way. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Murder 2. What? Oh! Yeah! The trailer's there. So our suspect list has gone through the roof. As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with the access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Order! Defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole the samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal the samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did it to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim is... I have proof? I have proof! You do? You do, Mr. Wright? I have no idea! Now that they are so surprised, I suddenly must look confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Sleeping pills? This is it. An empty medicine bottle. I found this in the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammers and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes, but there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. God, Jesus Christ! Yeah, can't we fingerprint the bottle? Well, then again, my fingerprints are probably all over the goddamn thing. But try it? Idea. Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on the bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. Hopefully you didn't handle it without any gloves on. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In effect, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The stale samurai seen by Ms. Oldbag may have been the victim Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal a samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor, this trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Kids is there like, can I go now? Very well, court is adjourned. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. Whew, that was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Haha, maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead on about 3 times back there. Me too, and I'm dead. Dead? Oh, of course we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers. We have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Really? Thanks, Sniffle. I mean, I don't promise that at all, to be quite honest. Save? Yeah. You know what? We'll do a little bit of a short episode today. That is it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, one year my video second, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.